Well, we're abroad, aren't we? Abroad always smells different.
Oh, it's terrible. Here, perhaps it's them drains.
No, I think it's him. Typical Spanish smell. Cement, sweat and garlic.
And to think that you told me we would have an uninterrupted view of the sea. We'd be sitting here on our own little balcony, enjoying them breezes from the Mediterranean.
It's lucky for us he is building that block between us and the sea. The Mediterranean smells worse than he does.
Cyril, I still say we should have retired to that bungalow in Bognor. Oh, well, when you walk along the seafront there, you get a nice British smell.
Yeah, damp deck chairs, disinfecting and dogs. Drizzling all the time and all.
Oh, Cyril, how I wish it would. Lovely, cool rain. Here, do you think I shall ever wear my plastic mac again?
Don't start with her.
Phew! Oh, it smells even worse here in this flat. Well, thank goodness I brought some air freshener from home. Oh, yes, I'd heard about Spain, I brought 6 of these. Look, real English air in there, Cyril. See? Made in Stockport.
Eh? It does smell as though something's gone off a bit in here, you know. I think your canary would stand a good looking at and all.
My Clara? Yeah. Are you suggesting that my little darling isn't clean? Come on, la 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 for Mummy.
I was merely suggesting that she might have a personal problem, that's all. B.O.
What?
Bird odour. Here, wouldn't do any harm to give her a spray of this, would it, eh?
Spray my Clara? No, she don't want this stuff on her feathers.
Give her a squirt under each wing.
Cyril, you'll do no such thing. The smell's here in this flat. That's what it is. Just like everything else in this place.
Stop it, will you? Go. Hey, what's the matter with you? Look, we're retired out here for the rest of our lives. You'll have to get used to it. And stop carrying on about nothing all the time.
Nothing? Oh, how can you call it nothing? Ooh. Whatever kind of a brother are you? The electricity keeps on going off. I've been stuck in that lift 4 times. The water, they turn off for hours on end. We've had the police here 3 times to look at our passports. Every time I go on a Spanish bus, I get my bottom pinched. I've had to have a Spanish doctor to look at my Spanish tummy, and now there's a terrible smell in the flat, and we've only been here for 6 days.
Don't drive me mad. Don't drive me mad. That's important. Now, calm yourself down. Calm. Oh, Carla's coming.
Buenos dias, senor.
Morning.
I have brought my mother-in-law.
Good morning.
She will clean the flat. Is there anything you wish for me to ask her?
Oh, no, it's all right. That was all right.
Tell her about that terrible smell.
Oh, yeah, my sister thinks she ought to clean the flat perhaps a little more thoroughly, you know. There is a bit of a smell here.
Ellos dicen que no has limpiado el apartamento bien. Hay un olor.
¿Olor? ¿Cómo puede decir que no limpié el apartamento bien? Son ellos que son sucios. No es el apartamento que huele. Son ellos los sucios ingleses que huelen.
She does agree that the flat smells then, does she?
Not exactly, senor. Well, she agrees there is a smell.
Well, where does she think the smell's coming from?
She suggests that it is possible that it was not here before you arrived.
Oh, how dare she? It is a Spanish smell. We wouldn't have brought a Spanish smell from England. Carlos, tell her to get on with the cleaning.
Yeah, she could do worse than clean the bottom of that canary's cage, you know, while she's at it.
I think the odour is coming from the kitchen.
I'll soon find out.
Carlos, here. Your mother-in-law, she will be careful. You will tell her that my little bird must not be disturbed. She's very nervous.
Oh, do not worry, señorita. Carmela is very, very gentle.
Oh, gracias.
De nada, de nada.
Oh, no! Here, what are you doing? Here, give me that at once, you savage! Cyril! She upended my Clara.
She what?
She turned the birdcage upside down. Poor little darling. I knew we shouldn't have brought her to this terrible country. They hate animals here, they do. Look what they do to them poor defenceless little bulls.
Defenceless little bulls? You seen them great horns they got?
The bulls are not defenceless, señorita. If the matador gets in the way of the horns, he can be ruined for life.
We Britishers do not pay to see blood sports.
What about when they go to see football at Tottenham?
Not the same. I mean, we don't kill animals.
No, they spend all the time trying to kill each other, don't they? You shut up, you. And tell your mother-in-law to leave our canary bird alone, will you? Tell her just to tidy up the flat, that's all.
Yes, and get rid of that terrible smell.
Yeah. The smell is coming from the kitchen, señorita.
It is coming to the kitchen. Here, come and have a whiff of this.
Oh.
There! The smell is coming from the sink. The smell is coming from the sink because you have blocked the hole.
Well, it's not us, it's them drains. Oh, I knew we should never have come out here to live. They don't have proper pipes like what we do.
Don't start. Don't start. Look at that. Look at that. You bunged up the sink with tea leaves, ain't you?
So it come out the tap.
No, it's not. You bunged up the sink with blooming tea leaves.
Well, back home, I always put my tea leaves down the sinkhole.
Yes, and you bung all the sink up there back at home and all. Yeah, it's no good. We'll have to have a look at this U-bend, Carlos.
U-bend?
It's no U-bend.
Hey?
What is U-bend?
U-bend accepts all the muck and rubbish. Well, where does all the muck go then?
Into the sea.
Well, that pipe goes straight out to the sea.
Oh, no, senora. It joins all the other pipes in the flat, then it goes into the sea.
I knew it. Well, we can't live here. Not if they don't have no U-bends.
All right, stop it. Carlos, you'll have to clean that sink out. Oh, poo. Oh, God.
Yeah, I will do it as soon as possible, senor, but there is a shortage of rods to push down the hole.
A shortage of rods? Why?
Well, since the English come to live here, they are all in use. They keep blocking up my pipes with their tea leaves.
Oh, God. Oh, God, it was out on that beach, wasn't it, eh? Oh, God. It was better than being back here with that pong, wasn't it, eh?
Well, I don't think so. That beach smelt worse than this flat.
Oh, you should have done like I did. Go and have a dip in the sea. Would have sweetened you up a bit, wouldn't it?
Sweeten me up. When you come out that sea, you smelt worse than the beach.
Ah, senor, you are back.
Eh?
I have got the rods.
Well, where are they?
Well, most are down the hole, but I have met obstruction.
Oh, I don't want to hear the details of it. Just get it cleaned out, will you?
Si, si.
I want to take a quick shower.
Why it is not moving?
Hope you know what you're doing, Carlos.
Si, senorita, I do this every day.
Oh, I do wish we'd never come here. Do you always clear away the mess?
Si, except for when the rod she breaks in the pipe.
The rod in the pipe? Well, what happens then?
Then you have to wash in the bucket.
Oh, I knew it. That's why I wanted us to retire to Bognor.
What is this place, Bognor?
Bognor. Oh, Bognor's beautiful. Lovely clean drains and plenty of rain to wash everything away. And they got lots of amusements and all.
They have bullfight?
Oh, no, they don't have no bullfights in Bognor, no. Just bowls and bingo.
Ah, it is moving. Now I think there is nothing to stop it. Not yet, senorita, but very soon now. This time, one last push. I will clear everything that is in the way.
That was Cyril. Whatever's happened, quick! Cyril, what's the matter?
What's the matter? Look at that crazy mad Spanish idiot son. Look.
Pardon, senor. I put my rod up the wrong pipe.
That's not the only wrong place a blooming will put it. Oh, God. It could have ruined me.
Oh, no. Cyril?
Oh, my God.
That terrible smell. It's still here. It's that Carlos. He hasn't done the job properly.
Well, we've been in the cafe 3 hours now. He's had plenty of time to do the drains, hasn't he?
Well, if he hasn't, I'm going back to England.
No.
I'm not going to eat no more in them Spanish cafes. It's giving me my acidosis.
You're going to take some of your fruit sorts in.
No, thank you. That gives me heartburn.
Don't keep on about everything all the blooming
Well-
time. He must have done the drains. Look, his rods are here, look.
Oh, senor.
Yeah.
You are back.
Yeah. Have you done the drains all right?
Well, not exactly, senor.
Well, what's gone wrong now, then?
Well, one of the rods is missing. Well, a piece of rod must have come unscrewed in the pipe. But do not worry, I know where it is. It must be under the bathroom somewhere. I am working with the plumber to get it out.
You mean that I can use the bathroom in a few minutes?
Well, maybe, senorita.
Oh, I must, Cyril. I'm all hot and sticky.
Let's have a look in there. Come on.
Yes. Ah! Cyril, look!
What's that?
Oh, no.
What's that great big hole down there?
Senor, I had to do that to get out a piece of rod that is missing in the pipe.
You made that great hole to find a piece of rod?
A rod, senor? I have not yet found the pipe.
I can't stand it. I can't. Not with that great big hole in our bathroom.
Senorita, Senorita, surely in England sometimes you have to make a hole in your bathroom.
Oh, no, we don't. The only holes we have in our bathroom are the ones that are supposed to be there.
What's down there, then?
That is the bathroom of the flat downstairs.
Oh.
Do not worry, senor. I come back in 3 days' time to finish the job.
3 days?
Well, tomorrow is fiesta, then the weekend.
Cyril, I can't live here, I can't. Not with that great big hole in the bathroom. I might want to get up in the middle of the night and I'd forget it was there. And then I'd go crashing down and kill myself.
Well, perhaps you'd all get a bit of peace and quiet.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? You'd like this flat all to yourself?
Well, what do you expect me to blooming will do with it?
Well, do something to make the hole safe.
Well, I'll get Carlos to put a red light on it, shall I?
I put this over the corner.
Oh.
That's it.
Mind you too. There.
That's all right. I'll be all right. You'll be all right there.
Cyril, I'm telling you, if I have any more aggravation, I'm going straight back home to England. I must use that basin, I must have a wash. I've got my prickly heat coming on.
Yeah. Go on. We'll go out, love. Come on. You have your wash. Come on. There you go. Right, Ali Barber, come on. About there's no man in here. You're always imagining men, aren't you?
No, I'm not. He was there. I was undressing and he saw me. He was there. Cyril, he saw me half naked.
He probably fell down the hole with shot.
Cyril, please, don't make jokes. He was there. He was there. Just think what might have happened if I'd been all alone here in the flat just with him.
Nothing if he was lucky.
You're always mocking me. See, it's why I wanted us to retire to Bognor. You don't get sex maniacs coming through holes in your bathroom in Bognor.
Oh, they're all in bath chairs, aren't they?
It must have been an accident, senorita. Huh?
Yeah, look.
It is the plumber. He's working downstairs on the ladder.
Estaba buscorde.
What?
El martillo.
He's looking for his hammer.
Oh, yes, a likely story. I know what he was doing. I've read about men who make holes in bathrooms. He's a peeping Tom.
Adios.
Oh, do you know? Oh, he's horrible peeping Tom. Oh, Cyril, I've come over all of a trend.
I know. Go.
Listen, I shall have to go and have one of my nerve pills. I can't stay in this country. I can't.
Oh, gosh.
Pardon, senor. What is peeping Tom?
Peeping Tom's one of those sort of men who gets a thrill out of watching ladies undressed, like, you know.
Si. But then with this senorita, you cannot be peeping Tom.
Don't be so cunning cheeky. Where's your mother-in-law?
She's on the balcony clearing the breakfast.
Well, she should have done that hours ago. Get her in here and help me clean this mess up, will you?
Si, senor.
Yeah.
Él quiere que limpies el baño rápido, ¿eh?
Perro, los puercos. Che.
Oh, well, just make it tiddly-tidy in there.
Puerco!
I'm going to give her a piece of my mind one of these days, I tell you. What you doing?
Cyril, I've decided. I just can't stand no more. I'm taking all my things and I'm going back to England.
Oh, no, Dotty, don't be silly. No, look.
You're not going to stop me. Don't say nothing.
Oh, no,
I've made up my mind and I am going.
No, Dot, no, Leah, give me a
Say.
chance, will you?
Give me that.
Oh, look, Dot, look, we're supposed to retire that here for the rest of our lives. We've only been here for a week.
Well, it feels like a lifetime. I can't take no more, Cyril. Where's all my medicine?
Oh, no. Oh, we've got to take them, give it a child. Things are bound to go wrong from the start, aren't they? I mean,
Wrong.
look.
Look here, Cyril.
Oh,
I brought 3 months' supply, didn't I, of my nerve pills, and I've had the whole lot in 1 week. I've made up my mind, and I'm going home on that plane, and I'm going to take my lovely Clara with me.
Oh, no.
Yes, I am. She don't want to stay here. Do you, darling? Oh, look at her. She's all sad.
Yeah.
She hates this heat, and she misses seeing the telly.
Talking about the telly.
She does. She used to love watching Crossroads.
She'll get used to Spanish television, won't she? As soon as she learns the language. Oh, come on, look, give it a try. You're settled down now.
Well, I don't think I will. Where's my passport?
It's in the cupboard over there.
In the cupboard.
What, you going to go home and leave me out here on my own then, are you? Oh, come on, give it a try. Look, you've had all the worst of it now. There can't be any more shocks to come, can there?
Oh, Cyril, if only I could be sure. Cyril, that lizard.
All right, now.
Get it out.
All right, she's all right. Go, shoot.
I can't stand no more. I can't, Cyril.
Come.
What with men coming at me out of holes in the ground and lizards at me out of cupboards.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You've had all the worst of it. There's nothing more to happen, is there? Oh, calm down.
What's that?
All right, calm down. It's probably the plumber or somebody come back looking for his tools. All right, shut your row, will you, great Spanish twit? All right, don't bend the blooming door down. I will have given him a piece of my mind. Now, look.
¿Dónde está la señorita?
Oh, it's Senorita, he wants you.
Hey, me? What's he want?
Usted ha asaltado a un oficial de la policía. Insultado el uniforme de la Guardia Civil.
What's he saying? Get the phrase.
Usted va a la prisión.
Oh, I think he said he's going to take you off to prison.
Prison?
Sí, prisión para 5 años.
What's that mean?
5 months, I think. No, it's 5 years. What's he done?
Cyril, don't let him take me away. Sir, I have not done nothing.
No.
Gracias, por favor. He must mean somebody else, Cyril.
No, why? Porquay.
¿Por qué?
Yeah.
Agua.
Agua. Oh, water. Sea.
Balcón.
Balcony.
Encima mío.
Pardon?
Oh, I think he thinks you've chucked all that stuff at me over the balcony. Oh, no, non-nostriosis, old chap. Oh, God. No, you've got the wrong...
Señor, why is the police... Oh, madre mía.
He thinks that my sister has chucked that stuff at him over the balcony. Tell him it's the wrong one, T. Tell him it's not her.
No fueron ellos. Sí, pero yo tengo pruebas. He has proof.
Proof?
Oh, Cyril, look, a tea leaf.
Well, that's not proof, is it?
Toast and marmalade.
That is proof.
Looks bad, señorita.
Here, that's our breakfast. Your mother-in-law's tucked that over the balcony at him.
I do not believe that, señor.
Oh, yes, it is. It's your mother-in-law. We're not taking a cane back for that. Here, I know who it was who chucked that stuff at you over the balcony. She get 5 years for this.
Cyril, shall I get him a cup of tea?
You call raving mad. He's smothered all over his tea.
You'll excuse me, sir. If you come into the bathroom with me, I will clean your uniform.
With your luck, he might fall down the hole.
Mr. Policeman, this is the lady who smothered you all over that rubbish.
¡Ajá!
¡Puerco!
¡Carmela!
Mi niño, ¿cómo estás? ¿Te acuerdas cuando te
All raving
bañaba,
mad.
mi niño?
What's she smothering me all over Chris's like that for? What's the matter with her?
Pedro used to come from Carmela's village. She used to bath him.
It looks like he's bathing her now, doesn't it?
¿Qué pasó? Mira, tu uniforme está tanto sucio. Ven conmigo, te lo voy a limpiar y vas a tomar un vaso de vino. Ven.
Sí, gracias. Y mil perdones, señorita. Adiós.
Adiós, adiós.
Well, pity there. I thought I had her then, didn't you?
Cyril, my heart is still pounding. I'm still all of a quiver. I've definitely made up my mind. That is my decision. I'm not going to stay here a moment longer.
No.
And nor is my Clara. Tomorrow, we shall both be back in England again, together.
You won't, you know.
Hey, what do you mean? Them Spanish can't stop us.
No, but the British Customs will, won't they?
Hey?
You do realise that that animal has to go into quarantine, don't you?
No.
Yeah, you won't see her again for another 6 months, mate.
Cyril, are you sure?
Yeah. Of course, you can always come out and visit us, can't you?
Oh, no. No, I couldn't bear to be separated from my Clara. Not for all that time. Cyril, it means that I've got to stay out here with you forever.
If you want to be with a canary, yes.
Well, I'd better go and take the last one of my nerve pills.
Oh, no.
Pardon, senor. You make a small mistake about the quarantine law.
Eh?
It is only for the dogs.
Oh, really? I didn't know
Si,
that.
si, I tell the señorita.
Carlos, you know that and I know that. But she needn't know that, didn't she?
Senor, you cannot buy my silence with 100 pesetas?
Oh, I'm sorry, old chap. What? Yeah. What?
Long live England, senor. I hope the senorita will be very happy in Spain.
I think she's right. Perhaps I would be better off in Bognor.